Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate you guys tapping in with your boy. Let's get right on into this thing. As you can see, Valencia is closing in. He's bringing in some of his big boys. He got 800 something troops over there coming on in. So like I said, guys, we are starting to vacate from Australia. We are being overrun, and so we have to make our strategy to go ahead and try to vacate this area. Like I told you guys previously, I was already expecting a lot of airplanes to start coming this way from Asia and all the other provinces that these guys got up there. So I was expecting that. So I like the fact that I got these rail guns right here, but unfortunately, that's where these airplanes are going to come into play. So we just need to vacate and start to make our move back towards our homeland. Yep, we're going to do it slow, methodically, and we're going to make them earn every single province. We're not going to let them just get anything. Guys, if you are unaware of what's going on, by all means, go back to part 1 of this video and just come on back. You can watch it like a movie. Get you some popcorn, get you some paper and pencil, take some notes. If you have any questions, you can ask some questions on those older videos, or if you can, however you want to do it. And work your way on back to this point, and then you will really be able to enjoy this even better, because you'll know exactly what's going on, why it's going on. You'll know the narrative of what's going on. There is a conspiracy going on that I'm exposing on this game, and I'm going to really close it out. I'm going to really break it down fully for you guys. So right now, we're just dealing with Australia. We're just hanging around, making it difficult for these my enemies to just get those provinces. We're not going to make it easy for them. We're still fighting with Arrowhead over here, trying to capture this land. There's so much land to capture, that slowed me down a little bit, because it would have been better if I'd have had Arrowhead on my team to help me kind of deal with the enemy. But obviously he's a part of the enemy's team, and that's part of what I mean by going back to watch. If you don't know what's going on, you need to understand that that's what's happening now, is that we're just trying to snatch this land real quick. We're trying to move as many units as we can, but this is a very tedious map. Yes, we got a lot of openings that I got to get to, so I'm trying to move as fast as I can to try to get my guys in position to get those open provinces. But it's tedious, very tedious. Got a lot of provinces wide open that we need to go ahead and snatch real quick. We will be getting a new game going soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. I do got that coming. Of course, my members, they get first dibs, so I will send that video notifying my members about that new game. Now this is interesting, going around the southern part of Africa. Pretty interesting. Looking to find a weak spot. Right now it wouldn't be a good idea for me to try to attack that southern area, but I do have a nice size threat down there, so I'm sure that has their attention down there a little bit. So I cleared that other area. Now I had to do another tedious task of trying to clear this other area here. So so many open spots. It's like a kid at a candy store. We still got Mr. Snake, Pennsylvania here that we're gonna deal with soon. We just trying to get all that red out of there a little bit. We're working it, but it's still a lot of work to be done. Gotta be careful, guys, because these guys have a lot of submarines in the water. They got a lot of little booby traps, so I can see those 40 submarines that were right there. And let's be clear. Let me go back and look at that again. Like these guys over here, those 40 submarines, that's very dangerous. So I have to watch and monitor how I travel through these waters. But these are just the submarines I can see. I can't see all of them. So there's plenty more out there that I haven't detected. So that's why I will have to be very careful as far as what I do moving forward, because I'm completely surrounded at this point. And these guys are definitely going to start trying to close in. I want to focus on that as well. But they're up 1,366 points. So they're looking to try to get. Let me just show you the breakdown. They have 1,300. It's very important, guys. Now this is a part of the game that I think most people overlook. It's very important to understand how these points play a major role in the game. Sometimes you guys be panicking, not realizing if you would just play smart and you had to think more defensively. Now they have 1,366, right? They need 134 more points to finish this game. However, the only way they really can get that, they can get it from the Vikings of Valhalla, which only has 135 points. That would complete what they need. The only problem is I'm going to get a lot of those points from Arrowhead. See, Arrowhead is a part of this coalition. So I'm going to get a lot of those points already from America. That's where most of these points are at. And Pennsylvania. So that's where really a lot of these points are at. So a lot of these points, they're going to have to come and get it from who? From me. Because I have 395 here, and I'm going to get a lot of that. And this is pretty much the rest of the points in the game. There may be a few more points out there, but this is it right here. And they have to get it from either me or this coalition. So if you know that, guys, then you don't have to be so panicky. You could be more defensive, because they have to come to you with these big armies and stuff like that to try to overthrow you, because they need your points. So with that being in mind, you don't have to think, oh, I got to hurry up and get all these provinces and do this and that. No, get the provinces you need, maintain, protect yourself, and then understand how the points are being played. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back for another video. We're going to keep this thing rolling.